Good evening, everyone. We got another baking tonight. I am Mr. Prime, your first one in. Yeah, we're making 2 lots of cookies tonight.
Howdy!
So, there you go. Not really a lot of ingredients, really, but yeah. Mincemeat cookies and Christmas light cookies. Nah, Chris couldn't get, you're supposed to get them small M&Ms or choco beans or whatever, but I hadn't got any in my thing, so Chris has had to get me normal M&Ms. So I hope they're not, they'll be all right. So I'm hoping so anyway. So just waiting for Tracy.
You're going out there, of course, haven't.
But yeah, because see our Asda, it's only a small Asda, so it don't stock a lot of, things like that, you know what I mean? Hi Trace, how are you? Yeah. So I'm just going to put the link in for Tracy, and as always say, that link is for Tracy's benefit only. Oh, there you go. I will open the panel up right at the end after I've, we've done, etc. Yeah, only slightly see the Christmas tree. I mean, if I turn it around like that, yeah. Hi, Tracy.
Hiya.
Hello, lad.
All right, Chris.
So yeah. But
Really did have a baking live. We're wondering why modem went working. I unplugged it by mistake.
Yeah. Div. He unplugged the modem by mistake because I needed the extension, you see. So he unplugged something and he didn't realise it was modem. And then we were wondering why it had gone off. So yeah, did you see on in the? You've probably not seen it on in the group. Amjad's
Yeah, I did.
post. But bless him. Well, the butter should be soft. It's been out since this afternoon.
A little bit of a after the sick.
We've got one of them, Tracy, but Chris has nicked it for his car camping.
What?
I've put my lighter down somewhere, so I'm having to use this
that long nose lighter thing.
Yeah, this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I put my lighter down somewhere, so I can't find it, so I'm having to use that.
But you know,
5 lights in here that don't work.
We've got lighters all over the place.
Losing my lighters.
And Chris is going, my lighter's gone. Oh, I've got another one. No, that one don't work either. Yeah, I don't think it says it run a faint line, so I mean it's sort of a bit.
Might be a fault.
Yeah.
Let's take another one.
But it's like this. I mean, if his family's got it, then he's bound to get it if he's in close proximity to him. Mind you, having said that, Chris has had it, and neither me nor Callum got it.
That was the first time round now, wasn't it?
But
Supposed to be a new Chinese flu coming out as well, isn't there? Something I heard.
Chinese flu
coming out. Someone's got it already.
Yeah, but yeah, when Chris had it, neither me nor Callum got it. So, mind you, we didn't do the kissing, and you know what I mean. He kept his sort of distance, but we're in the same house. Did you remember your bottle cap?
No, but I've got a bottle top there. On that bottle, I'll use that. Keena's strawberry water. What she has for tomorrow.
If anybody's wondering when this comes into play, I'll show you a bit later on. it's a hack that I messaged Tracy and I says
Yeah,
I
I've
find
got
it
one.
a lot easier than
What size are you using? What size is your bottle top?
It's only off a juice bottle. It's a smallish one.
Oh yeah. I've got one there. Will do.
We see I've got the Volvic water and I could have used that, but I thought it'd be too big.
Yeah, we've got some bottles of water down there, but it means borrowing tap off of one.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
this one, Jeanette. Strawberry water.
That'll be fine. Yeah.
That's just going in a water bottle tomorrow.
Sound like a computer hacker.
It's a hack.
Oh yeah.
I'll put that on
I
there.
don't know where to start. Computer hacking. Right, when you're ready, Tracy. There's only Mr. Prime in at the moment, but there's
I'll just try this out, Jeanette.
Oh no, I was going to say
it's tab end anyway. I need broccoli in half.
Yeah, there's only Mr. Prime chatting, but
you like my hair black, by the way.
Yeah, I seen it other day.
On.
It suits you black.
I had it out today because I went to church and that, but I thought I'll tie it up for bake.
Yeah,
to go and make cookies.
Go on.
Yeah, she did very well. Yeah.
Did Johnny put Santa hat on?
We could take pictures and videos, but we had to have to post them on Facebook because of other kids in it. So I've got some nice pictures and videos of her singing.
Good. Did Johnny put his Santa hat on?
Yeah, he put his original Santa hat on, and the one what we bought him, I stuck that one on. Just fucking.
Oh, you mean with the glasses? You mean?
Oh no, I didn't put glasses on.
Oh yeah,
just a normal Santa, red Santa hat. What he had on the slideshow. This isn't the real one, but he's found his proper one now, the proper Santa hat.
It did say we're going to put tie on.
To put his tie on as well, the red tie for her. They were only us what made the effort. After a while, we had to take it off because they had eaten on this year in church.
I know. It soon gets warm though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I'll turn my camera around now.
Thank you, Mr. P.
I'm using them 2 cookers tonight on top of that cooker. Can you see?
Yeah. Well, it's like this, Tracy. I mean, first ones, it says 15 to 20 minutes. And I don't know. It says it makes 15, but you know what their 15 is. You know, you can't never judge. You know what I mean? We might only get a dozen out of it. So yeah, when you're ready, we'll make a start.
Yeah, I'm just going to put these beaters in because I know we need these tonight. Oh.
Ready, steady, bake. This is the thing, Mr. Prime. Callum's up to neck in a cold. Now, it is just a cold, but he's not lost his appetite. I think we'd have to rush him to A&E if ever he lost his appetite. There'd be something seriously wrong. He's got traffic lights on. Well, you know when you're waiting at traffic lights, this is that moment. Anyway, so we're going to make a start. First of all, you want 75 grams, no, 150 grams, sorry, of butter. And it says room temperature, but this is... Hi, Tim, how are you? 150 grams of butter.
I've just turned you up a bit, Jeanette. Are we doing the mince ones first?
Yeah, we're doing mincemeat ones first.
Right then.
Hiya, Johnny. Hiya, Tim. So yeah, we've only just started. That is 150 grams of butter, and this is 75 grams of icing sugar. So we're going to cream this together. Until it's soft and creamy. It says smooth and well combined. I moved it away because you get sort of an icing sugar clad. I agree. How are you? So, you add 225 grams of plain flour. Now, the next bit, it says half a teaspoon of ground Lebkutchen. But I did a search and asked what I could use as alternative. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
And a while back, we made the pumpkin donuts. That's why you've not got any already made, Tracy. That's when we mix this together, the pumpkin donut. Well, this is pumpkin spice. It's more or less same thing. And that's just half a teaspoon of that.
Yeah, that's that silver thing I was on about.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've got a full tub of that made up. I put it into a little jar.
So to this as well, you want the zest of half a lemon or an orange.
I'm going with lemon.
I've gone for a lemon. Right, so it says mix until well combined. Depending on your mixer and how cold your kitchen is, you may develop a crumb texture. This is not a problem. So yeah, mine is, as it said on thing, it is like a crumb texture. So now we've got to use his hands to make it come together to a dough. And I'm just going to put my gloves on when I'm.
Where does the lemon juice come in then, Jeanette?
Yeah, it's the decoration.
That's the icing sugar.
Yeah, that's the you know what you drizzle on it, and
I'll get some gloves.
even though I've got gloves on, it's the warmth of my hand will still come through, if you know what I mean. It says bring the whole mixture together until you have a smooth, firm dough.
Right. I'm going to get this glove open.
Hey?
These plastic gloves, what I've got, I'm going to get some of them proper ones, you know, what's got proper elastic on.
Well, they're about... They're cheap enough.
I think they get with air dye boxes.
Yeah.
I've got a packet.
But I always buy these, I get the large ones, obviously, because my hands is a bit scrubby and... Well, as you can see, that's come together easy enough. So that's that for a minute. Just have a quick wipe down. Now it says walnut sized pieces. So, you know. Would you say that what size are a walnut? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll them into balls first, and then I'm going to show you where bottle cap comes in. But yeah, it's come together quite nicely, hasn't it, Trey?
It has, yeah. Is that like same amount as yours?
Yeah. Well, it does say it makes 15, but you can never gauge it sometimes. Hi, Gary.
Gary!
Okie dokie then, Gary. He says his phone's about to conk. But yeah, I'm going to shape mine into balls first, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Oh, it just needs charging. But obviously, you've got to leave space for them to spread a little. That's 9. I mean, if it makes a dozen, it makes a dozen, doesn't it? If you know what I mean.
Like me, one for you.
Yeah.
Is it 180 Fahrenheit? See?
It's 160 degrees centigrade.
Yeah.
350 Fahrenheit, and Gas mark 4. It's same with other one as well. Oh,
Steve, I think.
hi, Steve.
Oh, no, Steve, lad.
So yeah, he did say 15, but mine's made 12. That last one's a little bit digi. I says a bit digi, it's a bit on the small side. So yeah, you just flatten it down a little bit.
Pardon me.
So all will be revealed about the bottle top in a minute. I'll show you when that. Because see, I've made something like this, similar to this before, Tracy, but they were jam ones.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I know about the bottle top trick. So yeah, we've been going 20. No, it says.
How many did you get, Jeanette?
What?
How
I
many
got
did
a
you?
dozen. I got a dozen.
I'm making these others in this pattern a little bit smaller because I've got 10. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you must have made your balls a bit bigger than mine, Tracy. Tracy's got bigger balls than me. You see, mine are varying. Some are a bit bigger than others. I don't know. Now, this is where the bottle top comes in. It says on the recipe to use your thumb, but I find that using a bottle top is a lot easier. I'll start at this end. So you don't want a big indentation, just enough to put like half a teaspoon of mincemeat in them. So you just press it. Do pressing that down a bit more. See, I don't want to press it down too much, and then because it's like starting to crack on edges. So if I just show you that one a bit closer up, it makes a perfect indentation in the cookies. But it's sort of, yeah, getting the right depth. Yeah, bottle top, yeah. You know what I mean? It's getting that right depth, because this is where you've got to put your mincemeat. So you don't want it too deep, but you don't want it, you know, so it sort of, all your mincemeat comes over edge. So it's sort of knowing, yeah, I used to call a bus stop bottle top when I were a toddler. That's what Chris is going at. Because I don't think he could say bus stop, but he said bottle top. Easy enough, but anyway. You see how it makes like the perfect indentation, Tracy?
Yeah, yeah. I'm having to use my finger as well a little bit.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you've got to press on it. But see, I found this out because I made some like with jam. I'm trying to space these out so they're not too close together because some of them spreading. So I think that's about right. So now well, I'm assuming you just put about a teaspoon. I haven't put a lot because you don't want a lot. So let's see how we go with that. Yeah, I've got a feeling these might so if I'm not set, okay then, Tim. And as it said in the recipe, it's a nice alternative to the mince pie. But I will be making, you know, well, not the traditional mince pies, but I'm going to be making Viennese mince pies and oh yeah, this is because Chris got me two. So yeah, this is that that mincemeat with rum in it.
Please do not eat and drive.
Can't drive anyway. See, I'm only using a small teaspoon. But yeah, this is second jar. This is, you know, the 2 jars that Chris got me. But yeah, I'm making Viennese mince pies, like for us, if you know what I mean. And have you ever heard of Maids of Honor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maids of Honor. It's basically, it's like a pastry base. Then you put like a teaspoon of jam in, and then you top it with like like a sponge mixture. Oh, just a hungry family, Bria. She says she thinks she's got a side hustle because she made that many mince pies. But yeah, so I've got my shopping coming on Saturday, but I have ordered like normal mincemeat. When I say normal, I mean, you know, not this extra special, you know, your bog standard mincemeat. Oh, well. If you're that bothered, you can go down and get some more.
Well done.
So yeah, and I've still got a little bit left over. So these now want going in the oven. It says bake in the centre of the oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until baked with a slight golden colour. They will spread a little once baked. Leave them to cool completely. So what do you think I ought to? We'll put them on for 15, and then we'll see what they like when they come out after 15 minutes. He's just ready, baby. By the way. Because normally when I'm making cookies, it's either, you know, about 10 minutes.
You say that's about 4, don't you?
Let me just... Oh. So like some of this is a bit... I'm just flattening it out a bit so it don't like over spill as much.
How long are you putting yours on for, Jeanette?
I'm going to do 15 minutes because it said 15 to 20. So I'm just going to put them on for 15 to start with. If I don't think they cook, then I'll put them in back in.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
Do you see it?
No, I'm on about Bria. She says posting minced pies. Oh, that's the thing. I'll wait till Chris is done. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've gone back down to 1,599. That happened this morning. So, but never mind, eh?
Never mind.
I mean, we can go straight on to the Christmas lights if you want, Tracy.
Can't find them.
Yeah.
That at least that's ready when they come out, if you know what I mean. And the only thing there is to do with them is mix your icing sugar and your lemon juice, and that's your icing for your mince pies. So yeah, for this you need 226 grams of butter, so now we've gone on to Christmas light cookies now because we're going to make dough for that. A cup of sugar, which is 200 grams. A tablespoon of vanilla. And 1 egg. So before I go any further, I'm going to add me, this is a tablespoon of baking powder, and you put it in 3 cups of flour or 360 grams. So I'm just doing that at the moment. So I'm just going to whisk that together before we right. So we need to whisk this with as Mixer Tracy. It says blend until light and fluffy. Oh, you div. Sorry, calling myself a div, by the way. Reason why I call myself a div, I forgot to unplug my other mixer, and I'm thinking, well, why isn't this working? Because I've not unplugged my other one and plugged this one in. So it says to add the flour, obviously your baking powder's in here, a little at a time until a dough starts to form. So yeah, I'm just going to put that in for now. Yeah, so this is a bit similar to the other one. It's not quite come together as a ball of dough straight away. So yeah. I'm gonna get. Where's that gone?
Oh,
The glove.
oh.
Hey,
Hot coal, hot coal.
I need another glove. I think it's dropped off flood. Will you get me another glove, please? Yeah, I've got one. I did get 4 out, but I don't know where it's gone missing to. It's probably gone on a walk by itself. Both of these recipes are quite easy, aren't they, Trey?
Yeah, yeah. Does your second lot of dough feel a little bit soft?
I don't know. I ain't sort of got it all together yet.
Oh, I might need to put a little bit more flour in, just a little on the fingers.
Hi, Joel. Bonjour, madame.
Hey, Joelle.
There you go. How's that for a Tuesday night? Yeah, mine's come together lovely, Trey.
Yeah, mine has. It's heavy, isn't it, this one? Look.
Well, this says, I know, it's a big ball, isn't it?
Yeah, dear. You'll be having loads of the cookies of these.
Apparently, it makes 40.
40.
Yeah.
I'll be cooking cookies all tomorrow by this rate.
Well, that's what it says on recipe, but I mean, it said it made 15 that last one, and I only got 12 anyway.
I've got them cookies cooking in that oven at the minute, so I'll just leave that back in its bowl.
It says line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper and roll the cookie dough into small balls, about 1 inch. I think mine's slightly bigger than 1 inch, Tracy.
Them are all right cooking.
All right, this is second lot of cookies with others are still in oven. Got about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm gonna have to use them same tins because they
well, I lined 3 baking sheets, and I says to Chris, I says, I'm hoping that that's enough, but I not bake them both together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll do one at a time.
I'll just sit here a second and watch them. There's not I can do at the minute.
This says about 15 minutes as well.
Yeah. I've got
I'd like to know where that glove went. It's gone on walkabout.
You'll find it when you finish. When you put your table.
Yeah, that's what Chris has
Floor up
just said.
floor.
He says you'll watch. She says when you've shut it down and everything. He says you'll say, oh, that's where my glove went.
I must have put right amount in anyway because none of it's come over the top.
Oh, yeah, I only used like a tiny teaspoon, but I was a bit unsure
I got some
me
measuring
indentation.
spoons.
Yeah,
Use one of them.
I've got 2 pair of gloves out, Joelle. Come to put these on, and I could only find one.
Oh, you sat on it.
Probably. So yeah, we've got a missing glove. So, same as Chris says, I probably sat on it or something.
It's turning to running.
Yeah.
Oh, we nicked it.
Just let this dog out.
Yeah, it is. I've looked round, Joelle, on the floor and everything, and I can't see it. So, same as Chris says, I probably sat on it.
Just wait a minute, buddy.
I mean, you can actually roll your balls out, Tracy. You know, you like if you've got a flat tray, and then put them straight in them things when you take the others out.
We've had rain here from 7 o'clock tonight, or 7:15, because I had to go to Tesco's and get a lemon.
Yeah.
That's something I forgot to do today. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't have it written down. I thought I got everything in my memory.
Yeah.
But it was raining. I went out spitting. I come back like a drowned rat.
I can give Chris a shopping list, and he still forgets what's on it.
I had all my stuff written down at home, but because I went to church, and after church, I went straight out.
That's them done, baby.
Oh, that's your alarm, isn't it?
Round one.
Yeah.
I only wanted a few things for tonight, but lemons were one of them, and I didn't even pick them up.
Just heard him go, ooh. Ooh.
Mine's counting down now in seconds. That cooker.
I reckon they're all right. I reckon.
All right.
Yeah.
There's these gas what?
Exactly the same.
Just move that pink jobbies.
Pink top.
Decorations.
Oh.
Because I'm going to knock them flying. There you go. Are they ready to go in now?
Yeah. Oh, we've got a production line going here. Yeah.
Boom. How you doing?
That's it. That's what I've just said. We've got a right production line going here. Well, it's a timer, Joelle, that I got off of Temu. And I thought, well, I were having to rely on my phone. Oh, crap. I were having to rely on my phone. You know, and then if you forgot to charge it, you were up, you know, proverbial without a paddle. So I thought, I know, I'm gonna invest in one of them timers. So simple. So, you know, it's there. It's got its own stand. You know, it's also got, say again, Tracy.
I'm just saying that thing that we made last week was nice.
Oh yeah.
I've still got 4 pieces, but I don't think it's now, will it?
It were a good copper and strawberries in it. I'll show you my cookies in a minute when I've done this. because I've got my cookies out. Oh, I'm surprised that this, you know, kept the shape, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, that's that mincemeat that's got dark rum in it, Joelle.
That's my first 5 what came out of tin, Jeanette.
Ooh,
Don't even.
very nice. I'll show you. I'll show you mine in a minute when I've done
tin
these.
there, I need to take them out to put the cookies in. That's what I'm just behind.
But you see, it says on the recipe, Joelle, that the mincemeat cookies can be an alternative to the mince pie. You know, if you're not keen on the mince pie, but you know, try to do these a bit smaller. I think 40. But yeah, if you remember, Joelle, that the mincemeat that Chris bought me had got rum in it, so yeah. I'll be lucky if I get 24. And it says 40. I don't know how big their cookies are. Oh, you're keen on everything, are you? I've made just shy of 2 dozen. I will 1 short of 2 dozen. That last one's a little bit onto, yeah. So yeah, they'll go in oven after Chris when Chris gets their mothers out, and yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to take my gloves off, and I'm going to put these on.
See, the India cooker's more powerful. So my first lot in India cooker, they're done. The ones that the chef, they just needed a little bit longer. So I've just swapped them, put them into.
Well, that's it. It makes no odds, Tracy. You know, if you've got to put them in a bit longer. I tell you what I will have, baby. Some parchment paper to put underneath these.
Some what?
Parchment paper, greaseproof paper. Baking paper.
I know what you mean.
Do you know you can't get stuff nowadays, can you? Oh, crap,
Anyway, I broke up for Christmas.
No, you haven't. Hey, I don't get an holiday, so why should you? It's all right, that did a backflip onto.
It must be calling it.
You're not having one, if that's what you're thinking.
No, you won't have one.
Got a poorly Callum, Joelle. Got a cold. But he ain't lost his appetite. We said if Callum ever loses his appetite, we might have to rush him to A&E. Yeah. So yeah, he's not lost his appetite, but He says it feels a lot better today than it did yesterday.
It's funny how it went college yesterday.
How many times can you say Callum's missed college?
I know.
And it's not very often he gets poorly.
No.
Yeah. So sneezing, coughing, you know, all of the above. And yeah, I'm going to have a quick cigarette first. What are you on about?
Man United beat on start at Champions League.
Hey? Man United?
That's what I'm laughing at.
Oh. Oh, well. I think they've just got it right. They have, Tracy, at that temperature at that time in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's with weather, Joelle. Nobody knows what they're doing. I mean, I'm sat here and I'm sweating. You know what I mean? You don't know whether you're coming or going, t-shirt, jumper, or what. You don't know how to dress. You know what I mean? But you see, the thing about this, Tracy, it says once you put that white icing on, you're supposed to wait 45 minutes, but we can't wait 45 minutes.
No.
So the thing is, you're going to have to make it probably our icing that little bit thicker.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that we're doing now for these mincemeat cookies it's like a glaze icing, if you know what I mean. Now, the ones for the Christmas lights are like... You've got loads of time. Yeah, I've been going an hour. Well, we've got first lot of Christmas lights because we're doing 2 lots of cookies, Edward. So I'll just show you the first lot that we've done. And these just need like a lemon drizzle glaze. Now, these are mincemeat cookies. And you just add lemon juice and icing sugar for like a glaze. Whereas, you know, the Christmas light ones, Joelle, the icing sugar mixture's got to be a lot more thicker. If that makes any sense. This is just like a glaze. How are you, Edward? Hope you're doing good. But this is what I'm saying about oh, thank you, Tim. You can't really see, you know, it's you know, the full you can see a top bit in mirror, and then you can see like a bit outside of me. This is first time, Tim. This has been out for 2 years. You know what I mean? Because first Christmas, when his mum died, Chris didn't want to celebrate Christmas. He didn't want to put no decorations up. So we bought one of them pop-up ones that you just pull up and it's got lights already on it. So it's just pull it up, set it up and plug it in. That's it. So yeah, this is first time. This one's been out for 2 years. Really, we've had it ages. We're really... Not get rid of me, Edward. You're talking about. Yeah. Well, you see, we kept saying, oh, we'll put it up tomorrow. And then, like we said, we were going to do it Sunday. But things cropped up and you put it off. And then we got up Monday and said, right, you know, I got to, first things first, I'd got to, you know, ring me repeat prescription in. So I says, once that's done, you know, we can, yeah. So basically, I were only in a very supervisory capacity. And I had to restring Chris's balls. You know what I mean? Wow.
That's I can't get to them.
So yeah, I had some of his baubles I had to restring.
Anybody coming on there?
Oh God!
Anybody just coming in there and saying,
I had to restring your balls.
What the bloody hell? Thought this for a baking show.
Bit of a squeezy, baby.
Squeezes it.
Can you go around that end?
What with the ball?
Yeah. Oops. Some of his balls I had to restring, Joel. So, and that was sort of the capacity of my involvement. You know what I mean? I can't do a lot, so you know,
Restring it, you can do.
You know, put that on that side and put that on that side. You know what I mean? I had to. I want them for them.
That's your fault.
Oh, it's not. It's a sign of getting old.
I'm doing too much walking today.
But yeah, he'd been out today. They were going a bit. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a bit odd. Yeah, when I'm that side at room and he's this side at room doing Christmas tree. But yeah, I was sat there in a supervisory capacity. So, you know, somebody's got to be supervisor. Easy days. These are the ones that we've already, well, what's just come out of oven. These are the mince pie cookies. Which I've got to make a lemon drizzle glaze for them. I've got the other cookies in the oven at the moment as we speak, the Christmas lights ones. But Tracy's having to sort of do hers in stages because she's only got the, you know, the ninja and her other thing. So yeah, you know, but this is the thing. It says it makes 40, right? And I'm one short of 24, so I don't know where they get 40 from. They must only make them little balls. So we're just having a bit of a coffee break. But you see, yeah, this is what I'm saying, Joelle. Some of them, you know, they must make their balls very, very small. That's all I'm saying. To me, these, that's first lot done. This one says it makes 15. And we've only got 12. Well, I've only got 12 out of it. But yeah, you've got to imagine there's 12 mincemeat ones, and then there's like, oh God. I would say they done.
Just mind that bowl, baby.
That's one that you were supposed to be taking away.
I've got
Yeah, and there.
So that.
But yeah, I'll just show you these.
Just get your clock ready first.
I have. It's already in.
Already working.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know about you, Edward, but it's like Yeah, that size is just about right because you need some, you know, that you're going to taste. Yeah, that's last lot of. Move these out of the way a minute for a second. I don't know. I imagined these coming out a bit more flatter, but hey ho, no problems.
Mine have come up a little bit as well. I should have made them a bit smaller because I've got 10 like you. I mean 12.
You mean these Christmas lights ones?
Yeah, Christmas lights ones. But as I've been having a look through my cooker, they've come right.
Yeah,
They're like that, like
Yeah.
scones.
I expected them being a bit. Anyway, it don't make no odds anyway.
No, it don't because they'll be taste better. They'll taste lovely. Won't they?
That's what I say. When we make the icing, all we'll do, Tracy, is make it that bit thicker.
Yeah, I've got plenty of icing sugar anyway.
I've used all mine, so I'm FUCK'd if you need any more icing sugar. So I'll just take these off it. Let them cool down. Oh. You see, I've not gauged mine very good because some of mine are bigger than others.
I tried to get them all the same, but
Well, yeah, I did, but I didn't succeed very well. Baby, you know when you come in, will you bring me a plate, please? Plate? Yes. So yeah, I expected them coming out a bit flatter than that. So never mind. So that's the first lot of the Christmas light ones. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my glaze for these because they've about cooled down. So the glaze is 50 grams of icing sugar, and it says 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. So put 2 in, see how we get on with that. May as well while we're waiting for others at it.
Oh, buddy.
Is them two, they couldn't go.
They don't.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oi. What?
Chase? No.
Somebody's interloping. Go on. As you can see with this, it's sort of like it's not a thick paste, it's more of a glaze. Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Hi, Crypto.
And all we do now is mixed it in.
Where were we? Want to go? We don't want to go.
Just drizzle a little bit on your mincemeat cookies. That's it.
We've got 4.
And this is like just a lemon drizzle glaze. That's all this is. Just to, well, not just to make them look pretty, but to give them that added bit of a kick. And that's why I've put the greaseproof paper underneath, because you're bound to get some drips and spills and whatnot.
That was awfully quick biscuit.
Mm.
That's some back garlic. Oh.
I've just got enough for these cookies, so I don't know where to get 15 from on recipe. So what I'm going to do is with mine, I'm just going to transfer them onto a plate now.
It's got 2 more of them in there.
Baby.
Was that a taste and try?
No, it ain't.
Well, you did it before.
Hang on a minute then. Hang on a minute.
What? That's yours, and that one's mine, because mine's bigger. What do you want?
So yeah, guys, that's the mincemeat cookies with the lemon glaze, or lemon drizzle glaze.
Drizzle.
And this is why we use greaseproof paper. Ain't got no mess on you. Yeah, you ain't got no mess. Oh, that's the thing and all. I need something to put 2 tablespoons of that icing in. Oh, crap. So, yeah, they the mincemeat cookies. That's them. Oh, I want some milk. That's what I want.
Oh. Okay.
Don't want much.
Yeah, don't want at all.
Tablespoon. I might even put some of this lemon juice in.
That's it.
do. Now this is like an icing, so it's got to be that a little bit thicker. I need a dish. I need a dish.
A dish?
Yeah.
For what? What type of dish? How big a dish?
To take 2 tablespoons. Thank you, Tim.
Of what? Just a normal breakfast bowl dish?
Yeah, that'll do. See, this has got to be a bit thicker, obviously, because you're pouring it on your top of your cookies.
Shit, what's that? Oops, sorry. Come on. Oi, come on. Hey. Come on. Get in. Get in.
So tempting.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, she's doing that the whole time.
All right, Chris is hovering about. Now at this juncture, you baby, flat bottom glass. It don't matter, because it says if they start, you just get might be a bit too late to do it now. They've cooled down. Tracy?
Yeah?
It says to make because the dough, when you get them out of the oven, to use a flat bottom glass to make tops a bit flat.
Right.
It's working, even though mine have more or less cooled down. It is making them that bit. It's got to be flat.
Go on in. Go on in. No,
Because it does say they might crack a little bit, which mine have a little bit, but
I've made my second lot a little bit smaller, Jeanette, because that first lot I put in, they've spread all together.
yeah.
So when I take them out, I'll have to, get them apart, but you see what I mean, they're all risen and stuck together.
It says to take a couple of tablespoons out of here, which I've got an ice cream scoop, so I don't know.
It's even covered up there a minute. Because I've got to make this icing sugar now. It's with milk in it.
Yeah. But you see, this has got to be thicker because you like spreading it on your...
Yeah.
Spreading it on your cookies. So that, what you do is, they're nearly ready as well. You put some take 2 tablespoons that you've took out your icing. You put some black food colouring in, and that makes the string for the lights. Well, it weren't coming out, so I squeezed it a bit harder, and it sort of went. Yeah, quite literally. No, it didn't go everywhere, but it sort of all came out at once. That's second lot.
crumb biscuit. Make it slip with it.
So yeah, baking slave. So yeah, so this is your black icing for your the lights bit.
Is that back of mine? Front, sorry.
Eh?
They're front of mine. I'm gonna.
Nobody say there's one there.
Are they all right then? Check.
Hang on a minute. Oh, because I've got to flatten them because it says when they come out of oven to.
Flatten
Hang on. Some you can bit there you can try. No, it's only a consolation prize, but hey ho. So yeah, this is my
Oh, it's on your laptop, Bobby.
This is my second lot.
Can I turn that oven off now?
Yeah. So while these are still warm, this is a mistake I made with others. You get your glass and just flatten them a little bit.
Look at this drizzle over this one.
Can't see because it's on other camera.
Oh,
You div.
hang it.
It's all right. He's waving in mirror, thinking folks can see him. And I want it's on other camera, you div.
Wait till you finish.
So yeah, I'm just going to put these to one side while they cool down a little bit.
Did you say about 2 spoonfuls of that stuff?
Yeah, it says the black. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the icing that I've mixed together.
A bit more. It's on your teaspoon.
Right, put me just in case.
I could probably use this, couldn't I, really, instead of making it.
Hey?
This pen thing I've got. It just on the box.
That does look like one of them icing pens.
Yeah, it is. It's similar, but on the box, you see, it just says a black gel food colouring.
But you see, I've got everything except for black.
But I can mix them and do what you're doing, or I could just probably use this. I don't know.
It's up to you, Tracy. I'll let you decide.
I might just have a go.
Type a bit out, right?
You might have a go with it doing like that with pen.
Yeah. Just.
I have got a like small nozzle, but it might not be as small as yours. And just a pen. I might have got enough for this. Not like cupcakes, though. I think I'm going to just use that pen. Stick that back on.
So what I'm going to do, I've got like a little palette knife, and I'm just going to get a bit of this on my palette knife and spread it out. It's a bit like buttering bread. This is basically all it is it's like just icing sugar and milk. But this is your base for your Christmas lights, you see. But yeah, that's all it's sort of like, Joel. It's like buttering bread when you've got one like a palette knife. I mean, you can do it with an ordinary knife, but it seems a lot simpler to do it this way. Because it does say to wait 45 minutes. These are all crumbling up, these are. See what I mean? That one's a bit crumbled. I think it might be a little on thick side. They'll crumble into bits. They're just crumbling. I don't know. Yeah. I'll pick them up, they're just crumbling.
Oh.
So I don't know. Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Jobelle says she loves not Buster, Buddy. That's it. Oh, this one. Nearly missed one.
Turn it 9. Start up 3.
Yeah, so that's first lot. Got a little one, look. That was my last bit. These are slightly smaller than the first lot that I've done.
There's a close up before I put stuff on. I'm cooling them down. Do you like them?
Yeah, yeah. Did you put your glass on top to flatten top that down?
They are flat.
Yeah.
I didn't need to put a glass on. Mine are pretty flat.
The thing is, Terry, you've got to pick your moments. Just as wrapping and having a baby. Don't mix. No, I'm just laughing. Discovered wrapping and baby don't mix. I says, yeah, we used to have to do on when our Callum went to bed. You know, you wait till they go to bed before you do anything. Especially when they're at that age where they're sort of just starting to crawl and what everything, they're into everything. Crypto says they look yummy, Tracy.
Thank you.
I'm just hoping I've got enough icing now for rest on them because I ain't got no more icing sugar. I don't think Chris would be too pleased having to run down to Asda at this time. Get some more icing sugar. Yeah. So next week, because it's just before Christmas, we are making a chocolate Christmas tray bake. And I've had some stuff delivered to Timu today, and I've got the very small gingerbread men cutters. So I've got all my sprinkles out already, because I was looking through today to see if I'd got any of them choco beans. And I found like 3 lots of Christmas sprinkles. But on the original, there's like a mini gingerbread man. And I'm going to make my own. Yeah, it's a Christmas chocolate tray bake. And it's a chocolate tray bake with a chocolate ganache. And then you just decorate it festively. And that's it. Now, I don't know how everyone's fixed, or Tracy, or the next baking after that will be Boxing Day. So I don't know whether you've got a planned tray for Boxing Day or whether you still want to bake. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll let you know on that one, Jeanette.
Yeah.
I just don't know if Johnny's got out planned for Boxing Day. You know, if we're going, I know Keda's going out for a few hours, but that's just to her nana's.
Yeah, but that's what I say. I you know,
I think we'll be at home at that time at night, though, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I hadn't decided on anything to bake yet. But Tracy. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I found a recipe, and they are strawberry donut muffins. Oh, they look gorgeous. They do. They look gorgeous, honestly.
Is that what you want to bake Boxing Day?
It's up to you. You can do.
Were you saying it? That's all.
Yeah, it would just come into my mind. Oh, I found this fantastic recipe, and hi, Raphael, how are you?
Hi, Raphael.
She says strawberry donut muffins. You want to kill us? Oh dear. But I saw it, Joel. They look absolutely gorgeous. Right. Oh, I'll just put these to one side because these were the last ones that I got out, and let that sort of set for a little bit. And Right, so I've got my pint pot and the 2 tablespoons of black icing. You put that in a piping bag now. So now this goes in. Ooh. Now, with these not being very big cookies, I'll probably just do a couple of lines. And obviously this is your likes base. So nothing.
Oh. Ready, yeah?
So that's
lines.
Hey?
But I've got them lines. I seen how they did it, like you've done, like a fancy
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, see, this Bria is supposed to be a string of lights. That's where the black icing comes into play, you see. But I know what you're saying. Some look like M's and some look like N's. See, I'm having to use it a bit sparingly because I'm not sure about how much icing I'm going to have left. You see, and I've got full-size M&Ms, not small ones.
That's as best as I could get them. They look like M's. Really go. What do you think, Jeanette?
Yeah, there's no wrong with them, Tracy.
Right.
Oops. So, I've got a little bit extra hampering on mine. I'm going to sprinkle some of this pink sugar.
I've got some of that, I think.
Yeah. Well, I thought, well,
What we made last time.
yeah. Oh, I forgot what it's called now.
Sugar. Oh.
Sugar glitter. I'm not putting a lot on, just a bit.
I have got some glitters as well, you know, so I might have to put a little bit of that on instead.
Hey?
I've got these glitter. It is glitter for baking, but I've never used it. So I don't know. I'll show you them. It does say Tower of Glitter.
Oh.
Can you see it? You've got
Oh,
blue,
yeah.
pinks, purple.
Well, this is sort of just like glittery sugar. I mean, that's the only best way I can describe it. Makes a hell of a mess, though, but I just thought to make them look nice. And last thing we're going to do, obviously, is put M&Ms in. On, should I say.
I'm putting them on.
Nice, easy week next week, Tracy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that. Crypto. M&Ms. But Chris could only get me the big ones, so... You see, Tracy has got the proper, like, mini choco beans. Now, Chris went down to our restaurant and he couldn't find any mini ones, so we had to bring me normal M&Ms.
What we got?
Well, yeah. So, I don't think there'll be fuss when they eating them, do you?
No.
Well, I know not.
I don't think I'd have been able to fit the big ones on anyway. Not lines, thin lines.
I'd just plonk a man on any Tracy. You put them on, you can fit them on, don't you?
I'm keen to see these tomorrow if you want to take one for a packed lunch.
When I'd weighed my stuff out, I can't come down and he says, "Is there any M&Ms left?" I says, "I not know till tonight, Callum." I says, "I don't know how many it makes, and I don't."
No, okay. Just is getting a Christmas box.
I've actually got to stick them on that icing because I don't know about yours, but my others set.
Mm-hmm.
So you've actually got to put them actually on that icing that we've just piped on.
Yeah.
That one's only a little, so that can only have 3 on.
I'll grab that one.
You horrible fuck. Did you hear what he's just said? I says that's only a small one, so I says I can only fit 3 M&Ms on it. And that Callum can have that one then.
I'll show you these ones close up what I've done. I put some blue glitter on.
Oh yeah.
Can you see?
Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice.
Wait for them other 6 just to cool down a bit more. I don't want them to melt the icing sugar.
I'll just show you them. Oh, I'm sliding a bit. So that's the first lot. That yeah. Oh, they put that pink glitter all over the place here.
I'm going to put a bit of pink glitter on other ones. So yeah, we'll get these out now. What? That's one brown.
If I get that's gone. If I get any left over, I might go back round and put a few more on. But I'm just sort of like pacing because I don't know how many I'm going to have left. Maybe.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Trying to hide his meat.
Oh. Not hide it very far, is he?
Oh, cover it up. Go back out. Come on. Come on.
I don't think there's going to be many left, to be honest with you, baby.
Yeah.
No. Just about enough. Just. Oh, excuse me. Baby cannot remnants what's left. So yeah, that's I've got to get all this glitter stuff way up. I've got 'em.
Oi, did you this for that minute?
It went straight under it through.
Well, I'm having that one then. Oh.
He being kind and letting Callum have them.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I've been as is poorly. Yeah, that's the only problem with this glitter stuff. It gets everywhere. Unless you want to bring me another plate in for these, baby. Yeah. That's the only downside of it is it was everywhere. Thank you, Tim. Hello, if you're watching, Richard. Baby.
What?
I'll tell you when you come in. I'll tell you when you come in. I says there's one there undecorated because it was just breaking up.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've never seen him move to pass.
Let's get. Want to try it?
I agree there, Tim. Tracy's looks yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Oh, thank you. The second lot, though, like I said, because they're stuck together, I've had to part them. So
Basically, I can't do whiskey
don't
tonight.
look round like these rubbish shapes.
Did you want
I
to
put
say?
so much. I think I made the balls a bit too big.
He says, I haven't had any whiskey tonight, Tracy, so I can be over in 40 minutes. Keen or not, thank you.
Should not know something then.
What's another one? I don't think that's going to hold them all.
Right, you can solve that problem.
No.
I've had a spare one.
Undecorated one, by the way.
Any M&Ms?
What you doing with them? They're in his tub.
Where are M&Ms there?
Is that them?
Are they? Where?
Where?
Don't really know. Where? I might have that.
Where? Moved them. Many left, by the way.
Huh?
The one that you'd had, the one that you'd had, it's just icing.
That's sauce there. I don't did it, mate. Oh
God, they're arguing now.
I'm not arguing.
Anyway,
I'm just saying
so
that one. What are you gonna do? Lop it up with a bit of bread?
Callum, there's some that's broke off there, so if you want to try a bit. So that's a closer look if you want a closer look. Callum.
Hmm?
No, I'm just saying. Callum's there with some broke off for one at cookies, so he's mopping up the remnants. Tell you, there's something wrong with him if he loses his appetite. Definitely.
Right?
I need another plate.
Biscuit's giving you a seal of approval.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't need a seal of
You'll
approval.
not get another one in fridge, baby.
I didn't say put them in fridge. Well, take the mincemeat ones out and put these in because icing's got to set on them. So there you go. Hiya, Richard. I just said I thought you'd be in bed. So I says, if you're in bed, Richard, hello.
Hi, Richard.
Serious?
Why?
So we're just finishing up, and I don't think we've done bad to say we've made 2 lots of cookies, Tracy.
No. We haven't.
Yeah, Richard. M&M's.
I'll let you turn the light off. Doors cold. I ain't got no more boy. He's following me about like a little off sheep, this dog. Give him a few crumbs.
Oh, that's an M&M dropped off.
Round 5.
Which one did it drop off? Put it back on there. I don't know.
I don't know, cookie.
That's the other lot with
the mincemeat ones we did first off, Raphael.
Right, so they're the ones that have come out perfect.
Yeah. Is yours still knocking about, Tracy, just to show Raphael the mincemeat cookies that we made?
Yeah, they're in my other tray.
Yeah, look. They the mincemeat cookies, Raphael. Just to, Chris has already took mine in free.
And them ones have got the blue glitter on. These ones have got the purple glitter on.
Oh, that looks. You'll have to let me know where you got that from, Tracy, because it looks. This is like a coloured sugar. What?
That's it. Can you see the name?
Yeah. Chris has just bought one in.
It's a tower. You've got different blues, pinks, purples, and I can't remember what it bottom one. I've used all that one. But yeah, I think I've either got it from like pound shops or like Morrison's or B&M, somewhere like that. That's only shops are shopping.
But you see, this is like a coloured sugar, not like sprinkle sweet like yours is, if you know what I mean. But this is sugar, and that's the problem. It gets everywhere.
Did we make that last time? Because I think I got some in cupboard somewhere. We made some, didn't we, to do with pink?
Can't remember.
It was sugar and food colouring, I think.
But yeah, that's the only downside. Now you can take them away now we've cleared up. I'll put link in again. I'm not be hanging about very long.
I'm just going to finish these off while you're talking, but there's the missile shape what I had to cut. But I'm going to sugar.
The ones that stuck together.
The one all stuck together is a big thing, so I just had to sort of like cut them out.
4 years of chocolate, I say.
But when I've got icing sugar on and that.
No. So we can have it then.
The icing topping would be a bit better than what the
Yeah. I've just put link in. I'll pin it in a minute.
Biscuit have it then.
Cool. Oh, it should be all right. Been cooling over there.
Can Biscuit have that out of that bowl?
Yes.
You might have to make some nice sugar up there.
Well, that's the first.
So yeah, next week we're making Christmas chocolate Christmas tray bake. What somebody say something in thing so I can pink link.
What are you doing, Chase?
Because there's a great big love art in way. Even if it's just no, yes, whatever, you know what I mean?
Having a wank.
Oh, Callum!
Sorry.
But yeah, just put something in chat. Ah, that's it. That's the one, Richard. Thank you very much. So
I got the more biscuit.
So yeah, so that's that. All done and dusted, and we've made 2 lots of cookies.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I've got 17 Christmas cookies.
Oh. See?
How many? 17?
Yeah. What many you got?
Chris has had one that I couldn't touch because it was just all breaking to bits. And I think it made 1 short of 2 dozen. I made 23, and the one that Chris ate, so about 22.
I think that's probably why these all stuck together, because they were too big. I could have got probably a few more.
Are you going back in that kitchen?
Okay then, Joelle. Same as I say, I normally open panel up at end. Obviously, it's gone 11 o'clock now, so it not be a long, chat. But thank you, Joelle. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I can't really see chat, but thank you for anybody who's saying anything about my cookies.
Yeah, she does such great work, Jeanette and Tracy. But yeah,
We've just got enough icing, Jeanette.
I just got enough. Hi, Joelle.
Hey, Jeanette, Tracy.
Didn't you hear me when I said right at the very beginning? It says, bonjour, madame.
Yes, bonjour, madame. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Bonjour, madame is excellent, brilliant. Anytime you want to tell me bonjour, madame, and I will be.
What's the difference in madame and mademoiselle? Is that a miss?
Alors, madame is.
Mademoiselle.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Alors, mademoiselle is when someone isn't married. For Richard's children, for instance, Emily and his children, that would be mademoiselle. And for me, at a certain age, even if not married, if it's madame.
Yeah.
And now they say that madame is for everyone. Mademoiselle and madame, you have to call it.
So
a young lady of 20, madame.
Mademoiselle is like for the younger age.
Yes, normally, but now they say that it's madame even at a young age.
Oh.
Mademoiselle, it's for a young, like 15 or 16-year-old.
That's one thing I always wondered about, and it's sort of just come. I thought, well, what's difference between mademoiselle and madame?
Normally, mademoiselle is when you're not married. Okay, but the thing is that I'm not married, but I've got a certain age.
Yeah.
The thing is that now they say that madame is for anyone. Madame is for even someone who's 20 is madam. If she's only 15, 16, a miss is a miss. Mademoiselle is a miss.
Yeah.
Miss Jeanette is Mademoiselle Jeanette.
Yeah.
And Madame Jeanette is Madame Pickering.
Ah.
See?
Got you now.
But normally, Madame now is for everyone because they don't want to make a difference. There's no discrimination now.
Like a generalized thing.
Yes, the gender. That's it. So now on letters, when you send a letter to someone, is always madam, even if she's only 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're having a lesson in French, Richard.
Yeah, I'm bug-eyed, me. I've been fast asleep.
Have you?
I dozed off.
Hey, I remember Richard had said that when he was a child, a teenager, he got a certificate of French.
I did, yeah.
Remember it?
I did, yeah. God, you've got a good memory, you, Joel. I remember because my mum found it. She says, "How the hell did you get this?" I said, "I don't even remember because I can't."
Well, I took French, but when you after you've sort of been left school, sort of, 50 odd year, you forget, don't you, what you learned?
Yeah.
So now I only know certain things.
If you don't practice languages, you forget. Languages, it's like sport. It's like you forget. You have to practice.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's
I don't
it.
even remember. I vaguely remember doing the lessons because the teacher was an actual French woman who did it. That's all I can remember.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, same as you said, Joel. If you don't practice it regular, you do forget, and it's sort of, 50 odd years since I left school. You know what I mean?
It's like for everything else, if you don't practice, you forget.
And I know what a horse is. It's a cheval. Cheval.
Cheval. Ouais, cheval. Horse. Cheval.
And je m'appelle Jeanette.
Oui.
What?
Je m'appelle Jeanette. Boring.
I don't think there's any, translating that.
What? I couldn't
translate now then, my old mucker. I don't think there's a tinted French dictionary, that one.
Got 2 snowmen tonight, Joel.
Yeah, 2 snowmen. And there will be 3 sooner or later.
and she's decorated with some lights as well. Look.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
The light is Aldi. It's the light there. It's a little, just €3 off.
Ah.
It's 3 pounds or less than 3 pounds.
Yeah, the stupid Christmas Eve. It's only a fortnight to Sunday, isn't it? Is it a fortnight or a week of Sunday?
A week on Sunday.
A week of Sunday. Yeah, it is a week of Sunday. Bloody hell.
What, Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Week of bloody hell.
That's when we're having a Christmas special, isn't it?
Christmas Eve. Yeah. We're having a Christmas special.
1 year more, you will turn how old will you turn?
5.
Yeah.
God. Don't remind me.
Double 5. It's double 5.
Are you doing anything special on your birthday? Well, I know it's Christmas Day, but
no, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
With your mum? Will you be with mum?
She's a lucky guy, isn't it?
It depends.
It's twin daughters is on 23rd.
Yeah, daughters is 23rd. That's the Saturday, and that'll be the Saturday, won't it?
Yeah.
Wow. What a week. And
What, sorry?
Or is it about December?
I don't know.
Richard, were there anything special about 9 months previous to that?
No idea. Because it used to be the wife's. Well, it still is the wife's, but it
wife
on the first.
December as well.
Yeah, she was December as
And
well.
Tracy's is on New Year's Eve. Tracy's
Wow,
on New Year's Eve.
So December is a major.
It's a big month for birthdays. It's December. Well, it's not.
You spend a lot of money, apparently, Richard.
It is. It costs me a fortune. I just get kids money now. They're not interested in stuff. All they want.
You had said that you spent 600 quid last year.
700 I spent the other week on bits and bats. But I get mainly everybody gift vouchers now, and I give kids money. That's it.
There's an expression when you love.
But the thing is, Richard, if you either give them money or you give them vouchers, they can get what they want without you scratching your head and thinking, well,
Next
what
year
can I
they're
get?
21, so that's going to be bloody expensive, isn't it? They're going to expect more next year.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
be
they're 21 next year.
Might you be born on Christmas Day?
Because 21 is the majority. It's what? 20 is more important than 21.
Well, two important birthdays here in the UK is 18 and 21.
21, yeah.
Oh, right. Whereas in
21's
France,
like the big one,
20
isn't
and
it?
Yeah. We see Callum, we're
Yeah.
18 when we're in lockdown, and
Oh.
Chris has got all these plans. He we're going to take him to pub, get him to buy his first official pipe, but all that went down because of lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sad about that.
Lockdowns. And we had not just one lockdown, but a couple of lockdowns.
2 lockdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when I was 21, my mum bought me a cold watch.
I mean, we made it special. I made him a birthday cake. I made him some cupcakes and whatnot.
Yes,
We made it as special as we could. But, you know, Chris's main objective was to take him to the pub and buy his first actual pint. You know what I mean? But it didn't happen. Hi, Gordo.
Hi, Gordo.
Yeah,
Hello,
21
Gordo.
is the key to the door. Our Callum's had a key to our door for God knows how long.
I've been trying to get that key off
That's
him
it.
for the last
He's got the keys to the door. I've never been 21 before.
He's singing.
Yeah, but song, that's what you're supposed to sing, isn't
You're
it?
singing so well. So you have to
21 today, 21 today.
This is the thing. They grow up so fast. You know what I mean? You know,
time flies.
we're only saying earlier on because can you remember calling bus stops bottle tops, Callum?
Yeah. Is there any
I can remember my 21st like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, we, you know, when I were on about this bottle top, and I says,
Callum, do you remember? Wheels on the bus goes round.
I can remember that as well.
I tell you something, Joel. Two were his favourite songs when he were growing up, when he were about
The wipe on the bed.
7, 8, were
Swish and swish. Swish and swish.
Hear Me Roar. I forgot who sang it. Were it Katy Perry?
Oh,
Yeah.
Katy Perry.
Yeah. And can you remember Poker Face by Lady Gaga? That was another one of his
Yeah,
favourites.
we do remember.
Poker face.
Yeah, they were two of his favourites when he were about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And he used to love it because it was going Poker Face. He thought it was great.
Yeah, with the ones that mine was used to sing with that one, Under My Umbrella, Ella.
Oh, yeah.
That one. God, used to sing that all the time.
Yeah. Katy Perry.
There's them thingy ones, Jeanette, them big shell shapes.
Oh, were they them that were misshapen?
Yeah, I've
Hey,
fancied
they
them up.
don't look too bad, Tracy.
I fancied them up on our icing and that.
So, but yeah, them two songs stick in my mind because, you know, and it used to wind Callum up because we were, you know, we'd sing along to it and then hear me brawl. It used to wind him up something chronic. What's Whamageddon? Who's that? Uh-oh. What? Is it a game?
Icy Spider, and Head and Shoulders, and even here we know all those songs. Icy Spider. Don't you know that?
Incy Wincy Spider.
Oh yes, that's the one.
Incy Wincy Spider climbing up the spout, down came the rain and washed. Oh yeah, it's a game.
I don't know.
That's what happens if I get into spider with my spout, it gets washed back down again. Can't stand spiders.
I've just got a white witch slip.
Oh, I hate spiders. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
Callum's
big
never heard of
balls.
it, Gordo.
We all know here the Head and Shoulders.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth and nose.
Head, shoulders,
Shoulders, knees and toes.
Oh, it says you have to go to Christmas without hearing Wham's Last Christmas. I haven't heard it yet. I don't think.
I've heard it lots of times.
That's what it's all about. That used to be one of Callum's favourites.
My favourite.
Oh, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
But
even I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
To be honest with you, I've not
like the ones I used to know.
I thought other night, you know, when we're on about adverts, and I says that John Lewis advert drives me nuts, and I like the
I like that
Elf on Shelf advert, and they dancing to La Vida Loca. They've done one with Guinness, and it's like 4 pipe pots or 5 pipe pots, and they're doing Queen. But I don't know how they've done it, but it's got like, I don't know why they've done it. You know, like bubbles, and it's like got 2 eyes and a mouth, and they're making mouth look like it's singing.
I like that waitress of it.
Gordo says I lasted 2 days last year. Got caught in Sainsbury's. They had it playing on the tannoy.
I like that waitress.
But yeah, it's a new advert, and I'm sure it's for Guinness.
Is it?
And it's like these pipes, and they're singing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Oh.
But how they've done it, I don't know.
Guinness is stout.
They're like bubbles in the pint, but they've got it sort of like going like it looks like it's singing. I thought it was brilliant, that. Cordo says I've done a bit better this year, gone 12 days.
12 days of Christmas.
I heard it every day. I mean, they constantly got that magic Christmas radio station on at work, and so it's constant all day music.
Oh no! I've to be honest with you, I've not heard any. Mind you, I tell you on a deal. I started watching that last night. You know that they do for breast cancer and whatever. I started watching that last night. But you know how we ran about Gemma Collins last night? She'd come on with like 2 lollipops. I thought, you're going to need some bigger lollipops, dear.
Yeah, I would think so. No.
You know, these like pinwheel lollipop things, and she stood there with these 2 lollipops over her. Over her knockers, and
got a very large pair of breasts.
Lollipops.
What's she called? Gemma Collins. Yeah, she's quite well endowed.
Well, that's to put it lightly, Richard. Yeah. When I had to laugh when she come on and she got these 2 lollipops, and I thought, well, we're only talking about it last night, and Richard were going on about how big her knockers were and everything, and I thought, you're going to need some bigger lollipops, dear.
Yeah, you are rather large.
You know, some about this size.
Yeah, you better off with like a couple of manhole covers.
Oh, yeah, dustbin lid more. But yeah. There were one Corrie actress, and she's still undergoing cancer thing. And she says it would this is the story behind it. She said
it's good for a good cause. I mean, if it's
she's just given birth to a child,
a
lad, I think, and he were breastfeeding. And she says if it weren't for him breastfeeding, she wouldn't have felt this lump in her breast. So, you know, this is what I like about it, is somewhere along the line, that Paul Burrell is on it, and he's sort of had testicular cancer. You know what I mean? And it affects everybody that's taking part in different ways. Now there's a drag queen. There's a drag queen on it, but it's not doing it as a female. He's doing it as his male persona, not his drag queen persona.
Yeah.
And he got upset because his mum had cancer. You know what I mean? It's like a generalised thing where somewhere along the line they've all been affected by cancer, whether it be the parents, the mum, the dad, the cells. You know what I mean?
Is part of genetics.
But I haven't finished watching first part. Second part was tonight, where they do the performance and everything. So, but that Julia Bradbury, she's a news presenter, and she'd had a double mastectomy.
Oh, there's mistletoe.
And that she's not in Coronation Street anymore, but she'd had a double mastectomy, but she'd had hers reconstructed when she had the mastectomy.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean?
Angelina Jolie has her breast reconstructed because her mum died of breast cancer.
A voluntary, yeah.
It's courageous to do this.
Isn't it like a BRCA gene or something? Yeah. If it's sort of in, like her mum and her grandma and her great grandma, if it's sort of in the family, that and they're gonna get tested. If they've got this certain gene, then a lot of people opt for.
You're at high risk.
It's called voluntary mastectomy.
Oh,
and it's to stop, them getting. Well, it don't stop them from getting cancer, but it's to cut the risk down of them getting cancer. But yeah, that's the reason why I like it, because they're all doing it for somebody, either the parents, the cells.
Yes, it's deep program. What are you saying?
It says I'm that skin to open the door on my advent calendar and a bailiff was stood there. Oh dear. But I watch it every year.
Every year.
I had to laugh because this Paul Burrell, him excited, he were butler to Princess Diana and Queen and all this crap. And first thing they did, they went to this, it was like a reservoir. And they got to take the plunge and everybody swim to this island thing in the middle. Well, I'm not kidding you. Paul Burrell at last, and he kept saying, I can't swim. I thought, you big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tampax have announced that they will be taking the string off tampons and replacing it with tinsel. This is for the Christmas period only.
Tell about that advert that wrote earlier when people were playing about it. Where they had to close off about Israel.
It were a clothing it were a clothing company. Zara, that were it. And they'd filmed it or something way back when, before this fighting in Israel and Gaza and everything started. And it's basically they've put this advert up and they've been forced to take it down because it's in conflict in Israel. And even companies said, well, there were no conflict when we filmed it, and we did everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's another Karen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's another Karen.
You think thousands and thousands of pounds they've spent on that advertising campaign, only for people to complain and say, oh, blah blah blah. It's you know what I mean?
Too much money on campaign.
And all it is, I swear to God,
I'm
It's a
looking for
woman
magazine. I don't know.
stood like this, and she's got this like a leather jacket on, but it's like a wooden structure behind her. And I'm thinking, what the actual, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The world's gone mad.
Absolutely ridiculous. And there's nothing offensive or anything about it.
No.
To me, it's just a woman stood in a studio having a picture taken.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where they get this, you know, it's too close to whatever Gaza
It's like
is. I don't know. To me, it's just an advert. It's just a woman stood there. You know.
It's like when they changed midget gyms to mini gyms because the Karen complained it's offensive to many people.
Yeah, midget. Callum's on about midget gyms being changed to mini gyms because it's offensive to midgets. I've always known them as midget gyms.
Like on the football now, the commentator has to say player of the match. He's not allowed to say man of the match no more. I mean, it's a goddamn man. Why can't he say man? It's a man.
It's getting ridiculous, honestly. It's getting ridiculous.
You have to say player of the match now. You're not allowed to say man of the match, I'm telling you. I mean, because it's a man. You know,
yeah. I mean, yeah, all's well and good. If it's a women's football match, you can't call it man of the match. Yeah. But if it's men playing,
you call
of course you can say it's man at match.
Man. Well, you know, it's what else can you say? But now you've got to say player of the match.
Oh dear, it's going ridiculous.
It's absolute. The world's gone mad.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Thank you for coming up on the panel, Richard and Joelle.
Thank you, Jeanette and Tracy.
And I will see you tomorrow evening. And Chris and Callum will tell you what the cookies taste like.
Nom.
You're not allowed to say brainstorming. Why not?
Brainstorming.
Yeah. Why can't you say brainstorming?
Brainstorming.
I can't see no wrong with that.
Exactly.
But anyway, I'm going to get off, guys, and I shall see you tomorrow evening.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Guys.
Tracy, Richard, everyone in chat.
Bye.
Bye. See you all later in the chat.
See you all later.
Thanks for coming in and watching.
Callum, we're getting into that. It says cause of head injuries. It's ridiculous.
That's a very festive look there, Joelle.
Yes, I'm very festive, as you can see.
Is it off?
No, I pressed on
We
it.
need to do a Christmas spirit now.